Hello. I'm a bit late. I'm sorry. I've had trouble. What the hell are you doing? You want to say hi? Come here. She doesn't want to say hi. Okay. Yeah. You might see that we were. It's looking a bit different today. The reason for that is that my the stand for my light and for my camera and stuff, it broke. So I hello Kiriko. I had to rearrange a lot of stuff on the fly, and it's not looking perfectly how I want it. So just give me a quick minute here, and hopefully I can fix it. Hopefully I can fix it. I don't think I can fix it like that. It looks like shit. On lack of lighting, you could almost call it emo noji. You're right, actually. I forgot to turn the room lights on. Thank you. Thank you. I should do that. Oh, maybe you shouldn't see that. Yeah. Okay. How about that? Now we should have a bit of room light. But yeah, you can easily see how a little bit of change in how the camera is positioned and stuff, it completely changes how everything looks and works, which is a shame, but I can't really do anything against that now. So this is just how we have to do it today, and I hopefully can fix it by Friday. Also, just to let you guys know, I will probably have to stop the stream a bit early today, like maybe half an hour. Will depend a lot on underlying factors, but we'll see. I don't know why, but I can't get the vertical stream fixed. Maybe I can't edit that while I'm live. I don't know. I'd like to move the camera a bit, but it doesn't work. So that's just how it's going to be today. If there's anything you guys are noticing about something, let me know. I'll try to fix it as I can. But I don't know if I will be able to completely fix it. Anyways, that's that for now. What I can do is probably at least flip it. Yeah, that way it looks a little bit better. Just kill Melania in an hour. Yeah, I'm look. I am so scared, or have been scared of today for the whole week, because I would really like to kill her today. That would be insanely nice, but I'm not sure if I can make it. Also, hello Tony. Hey Dink. Hey Soft. How are you guys doing? I'm terribly failing on the double jump tutorial. What are you doing? Oh, you're probably playing uh Guilty Gear. That's the name of the game. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Is the logo supposed to be that laggy? I think so. All right. We've been doing this fight for 6 hours now. A bit more actually, more like 6.5. And over the week that is now between, let me actually start recording this. So yeah, but over the week that has been between the last stream and this, I had a few ideas of how I could make the fight a bit more manageable. I'm just gonna go right in because it's gonna be a crap show in the start anyways. Also, I'm gonna turn this down a bit. It's very loud. There's gonna be a lot of dying today probably again. Just kind of expecting that. Yeah. See? The thing with this is when you play the game like I do, as in when you play the game once a week for 4 hours, you don't really have a continuity between like tries on a boss. Like yes, I made progress last week and more or less regularly managed to get into phase 2, but I feel like it's gonna take a bit to get back up to that because all that muscle memory I've built up is kind of gone now. Yeah, see? Well, Melania will make sure you remember her moves. She sure does. So the ideas I had were, well, first of all, be a bit more aggressive because she does have hit stun on a few moves I haven't really exploited a lot. Like, for example, that move I often struggle with, where she goes that one, she has hit stun between those attacks. So my idea is dodge that. What? Did you see the startup of the dodge? What a great recreation of level. You know what I mean? The where she goes all dick wiggle on you with her sword. That one I can dodge into and then do one hit before she does the follow-up attack, I think. I wanted to try that, but I'm not even getting that far into the fight because this one, see? And if I actually time my attack a bit better, I think I can make it. There. Now I have no stamina to dodge. Melania also forgot Inoji's moveset in that week. No, she didn't. I don't. The way I'm currently playing, I don't have a moveset. Me when I'm old, I need the blood to get it going. Dude, it ain't easy. I'll tell you that. It's not easy being old. Okay, let me concentrate for one try and see if I can get back into the swing of things with the dick wiggle. Look, that. Okay, I managed to pull it off. If I can do that continuously, that's a lot more... What the fuck? Okay, that was mean. That would be a lot more damage if I actually managed to do it properly. But her doing that 3 times in a row was kind of shit. Alright. A second idea I had is regarding the butterfly poopa dance. You know? The one that she would do at 60% if I ever got her that far. I had a little idea of how I could manage that, maybe. Dude, how long does it take to get that weapon off? Yeah. See that? What? I thought I was dead. I honestly didn't expect to make it through the second attack, so I just gave up. My idea, instead of running away, you could have dodged it like that. Yes, if I actually, like, I didn't suspect to survive, so I don't know, I just kind of gave up mentally and stopped pressing the dodge button. What I wanted to do was hopping back. I'm gonna try that next time she does that. Oh. Because okay. Hit her in the butt. Okay, that doesn't work at all. Because I rolled. Also, it was way too late and I didn't have the stamina for it. My idea is maybe hopping backwards a few times, because that's really fast, right? Look. You can do it really fast. Maybe that's better than running away. Whenever she does the dick wiggle, you smash. I'm not zuffed. I don't smash anything that wiggles with the dick. I'm sorry. That's not my thing. Okay. Managed to dodge that. That was good, actually. That was shit, actually. So we're 2 for 2. Okay. What? Whoop. Okay. Come on, one more. Where are you going? Aw, come on. Oh. I thought she was gonna... I also don't smash things and wiggle with dicks. I thought you were... some kitchen thing sexual. Well, was it Pan? I think it was Pan. That. I'm the one who gets smashed? Okay, I really didn't need to know that. Okay. Oh! We both missed each other. And now we both hit each other. Okay, that was a stupid exchange. Come on. Hey. Fall over. No. Ah! Crap. Ah! No, I didn't make it. Ah! Fuck. I feel like I'm surviving this more than before just by dodging to her left. Hello there, Ink. I'm happy you're entertained. No, but if it's I have a feeling that you guys told me that there's a way to dodge this, like, properly, right? My idea of how to do that is to probably do, like, roll in the very millisecond that she starts dashing towards you with that move. Because if you do that, it stops the tracking. That's kind of the idea I'm having. I'm not really pulling it off, but that would make sense, right? Ah. Ugh. What the hell? Why did that work? Okay. Now I'm probably dead. Ah! Okay. I managed it. I managed to do it without getting hit a single time. I mean, I did run away, so it was the pussy tactic, but still. I did it. I'm getting better. Again. Like, I'm getting better at getting good. Well, yeah. No. Aw. Okay. Come on. Yeah. Oh. Kneel. Okay. Nah, I don't think I can actually get her to die from that. No. Oh. What is wrong with you? Why don't you... Fucking hell. Okay. Phase 1, we got that. Now I just need to get phase 2 down and... it still doesn't really work that well. Oh, fuck. No, not Scarlet Rot. Okay, now we got a problem. Okay, I'm dead anyways. Why did she... Nah, why did she do that instantly, man? Oh, come on. Couldn't you have at least given me a little breathing room? I thought she was doing something else. The problem I'm having with this... I told you she does it instantly? Yeah, sometimes, but not always. The problem I'm having with this is... she looks different. Like, obviously, right? But the wind-up to that move also looks different. So I keep I keep mistaking it for her other jumping attack that she does in that phase. I'm also... I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of the idea of both of the very, very dangerous attacks that she has, starting with her lifting off. It's kind of hard to tell, and that's game 101 to not have something like that, right? Okay. Got that. I'm not doing the follow-up because I don't have the stamina for it. I'm running away if she decides to jump. Yeah. Okay. Ah! Well, I mean, 1 and 2 was good. 3, I didn't actually dodge any of that, I think. I can do that as well when she does the kick. Okay. Like this. Oh, wow, that worked. Okay. All right. Hey there, Zed. How are you doing? Can I get her? Nah. I proc the blue. Oh, come on. That hit was not necessary. That really didn't have to happen. Okay, I managed to dodge this one. Now, without the Scarlet Rod, maybe. Come on. Let's have some fun. Ah. Okay. Ah, no, she hit me. Oh, fuck, the kick. That's... Yeah. Ah! Oh, I thought I could dodge the second one with that. Fuck. I should have dodged instead of further running away. Be more aggressive. Imagine she was like Bloodstarved Beast where it starts releasing Scarlet Rot. I hate Bloodstarved Beast. You think Miyazaki cares if you find her just is what? He just designed her feet. I mean, yeah, probably. But still, this was my fault, obviously. But I really thought she would not go that far. Does she? Is the move the exact same in phase 2? Or does she move further? Because I feel like if that was phase 1, I probably would have dodged it. Ah. Okay. I made a mistake, but so did she. We're quid pro quo. Does she jump already? Yeah. I want to try something. Now that is worse than dodging the second hit. Somehow. Like running away more is worse. I should stick with what works. Ah, why didn't you... Okay. I think I pressed the attack button a little too late. That wasn't good. Uh-oh. Ah, come on. Was that really bad timing or did she read that? It felt like we did it at the exact same time. Like I started healing up and she did the big attack. Okay, we've been in phase 2 twice today. It's a good start. Let's just forget the first 10 tries. Star rail farming is done. Nice. Good on you. Oh, I finished the event today. I took a screenshot of the damage contribution in the last level. I used my Rappa team. And it was like... Not even... I think it wasn't even 10% team damage. It was so much weapon damage. It's disgusting. I'll show you later if I can remember it. Okay. This time she didn't read me. Can I also do it like that? Yeah. That also works. Okay. Hello. That should have been your cue to fall over, you know? Or now. Or at some point. Thank you. No. Okay, I'm gonna run away. Oh, no. Go up. Jump. Jump. Do it. Do it. Please. Come on, jump. Okay. Okay, we got it. Ah. I'm kind of messing up the third one more than before. I don't know if I'm doing something different. I don't know. Ah. Okay, don't dodge that away from her. Dodge like that so you can hit her from behind. Yeah, okay. Good. Whoa. Oh. Okay, this time I got it. And she won't do the jump again, right? She can't do it a second time. Oh. Oh, the bleed. Okay. Okay, let's use shitty potion. I kind of hope I at least at some point learn not to get hit by that. Whoa. Can we be friends? Okay, I'm a heal. No. Okay. Oh, this is the... Oh, no, it's not. See, it looks the same, dude. Like, seriously, it looks exactly the same. Oh, that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You for real? Ah, I thought they looked the fucking same, dude. Let's... They are so similar. Okay, I get the shadow clone jutsu, like the Kagebunshin no jutsu. I get that. She does that chakra charging before she lifts off. But between the normal combo and her dance in phase 2, they look so similar. I know the difference. In one of them she pulls her sword back, right? I know that. But it's hard to see while you're almost dying. Okay, I'm taking a risk now. I took the risk. Bad risk. Not a good risk. Nah. You're gonna find my second phase pretty funny since you beat her. Since you will beat her this stream, I want to show you. I hope so. You have it memorized? I have what memorized? Her big Kagebunshin. I mean, it's not that hard, right? You jump or dodge, roll. The first time when the first attack hits, right? That's pretty easy to see. Then you immediately dodge a second time, and then that's what I failed at in this try, but I know I should do it. You have to wait a little bit for the third dodge, because that one is the delayed one. And after that, you just keep on dodging like a motherfucker. Whoa! One more hit and I... No! Why did the double tap not work? Oh, come on, man. I wanted to double drink, but it kind of... I think I forgot to press X. That was such a waste of resources, dude. No. Oh. Okay. What's this? I know this one, yeah. And now, fall over, bitch. There we go. Kneel. I'm hoping she won't jump. Yeah. Come on, we're friends, right? Yeah, bleed for me. Huh? She so rarely does that. I kind of forgot it existed. Uh-oh, grab. This is not a good try. This means phase 2 will be significantly better because phase 1 is so shit. Okay. Got it. Oh my god. Ugh. God. Huh. No. Have I ever died to that? Oh god. Okay. I don't think I've ever died to that. Second phase will totally be better. Yeah, like exactly like that. She does tracking. I know that. I know she does tracking. The thing is that I'm not sure if this is true, but I think that the bad potion takes a bit longer to drink than the normal ones. So it threw off my dodge timing a little. Also, I hate this overhead swing of this weapon. Like the first attack out of dodging is cool, right? It's fairly fast. It has a bit too little range for my tastes, but it's all right. But the second one where I do that weird overhead swing, it's so crap. No. What the hell, motherfucker, just happened? How did I didn't take longer than usual, did I? Why did you not fall over a single time before she did her jump? I was not ready for that. Jeez. Okay. Let's do it again. Just start flying and get kill aura. I don't think I can fly, although maybe magic can actually do that. Okay. This again. Huh! Heal up. I feel like I'm getting worse. Alright, since you tried gambling there, I wonder if the chatbot works. Because it should. I tried all sorts of stuff over the last weekend after Hollow Knight, and I think I settled on something that should make it work consistently. Just like I can dodge this consistently. God. What? That wasn't real. How did that happen? Dude, the timing is so wonky sometimes. Come on. Oh! No. Shit. Okay, I need stamina. I really need stamina. Dude, no. Come on. Come on. Also, I get that the idea is to make Phase 2 more interesting and hype, but I can't hear the I don't want to hear her Phase 1 theme anymore. I'm so sick of it. It's a good theme, but it kind of overstayed its welcome, like, a lot. Okay, now where are you going? This is the big one. Oh, wait, doesn't she get hit stun after that? Let's play tag. What the hell is that move? I feel like the bot still doesn't work. Is it still in shorts? Still in shorts? I don't get this. It feels random at this point. Like, last week I started shorts first. It didn't work. The chat was in shorts. Then the week before that, or the day before that, last Wednesday, I started the normal stream first, and it was still in shorts. Then we thought, maybe it's not the which stream starts first, but which stream gets... Okay, I'm dead. Which stream gets scheduled first. That also didn't work, because today, or for today, I scheduled the shorts, the shorts one first, and because of that, I thought if I schedule the second one, the normal one in second, it would jump over into that chat, but it didn't do that. So I really have no idea. I talked to Streamlabs support. They said the chatbot always goes into the stream that goes live first. And I was like, that's not true. And the dude said, it might be, it might not be. I don't actually know, because YouTube's API is not readable to us. And it's their fault, basically, is what they said. Whoa. I told you not to stream shorts for 15 minutes. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try on Friday. I'm gonna try the intro stuff, the starting screen where I usually play a song or two. I'm not gonna have that on the short stream. And when I'm ready to actually go live and switch to the face camera, that's when I'll activate the short stream. So that should give us like 5 to 10 minutes of buffer between the two. Actually, you know what I'm gonna try? I just thought of that. That might be a good idea. What about trying to redeem something in the stream that is already live, and then trying to redeem something again, because if it's the only one that's live, it should work, right? And then I'll try redeeming something again sometime down the road, or someone else tries redeeming something like every week. And that way we can see if it actually swapped. Because if it swaps, I have a solution, right? I would just need to... I'm dead. I would just need to start the short stream 10 minutes first or so. I'm not gonna do that, Dinkler. Night Rain is only 20 gigabytes because it's not a Western game. Night Rain is only 20 gigabytes because it's not a full game. Elden Ring is also really big and not a Western game. Kind of not related. Actually, if you compare Western games and Japanese games tend to be much worse on the tech side for that. They're just not as big because they usually don't have these insanely detailed textures and stuff that make up the majority of the file size for something like Call of Duty. Like, Elden Ring is a pretty game, but carried hard by the art style. The graphics aren't really that great. No. Fall over. Yes. Okay. Okay. Now jump. Jump and let's have some fun. Or don't. I don't know. Dude, when is she gonna jump? She hasn't done it yet in this try, has she? Hello. Hello. Hi. Ah, I could have done a second hit there. Okay. Almost got her. Okay. I'm trying to play it safe. Dude, come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. My nose is running. We've got a bit of a storm today outside, and that pulls out all the pollen from the flowers in our garden, so I'm sniffy as fuck. Okay. Luna, are you okay? Yeah, phase 2, and you want to cuddle. You need cuddles? Yeah, of course you need cuddles. Hello there. Okay, come over. Come over here. We're gonna... Yeah, bro. Wait. I'm not done with you yet. Yeah, I know. Okay. Are you my lucky charm? One kiss for the lucky charm. Okay, let's go. Don't press my controller. Please don't do something stupid now. I kind of need to concentrate. Don't lick my fingers. Oh, it's nasty. I'm not into that kind of play. No. Wait, that's delayed? I didn't know that. Well, now I do, I guess. Okay, still got 7 flasks. Whoa! Huh! No, not that one. 6 flasks. Luna, don't kick me in the balls. No. Please. We don't have to do it like that. I'm trying to concentrate here, honey. Come on. Let me do it. Huh! No, I got greedy. Oh shit, I got greedy. I'm so stupid. No. Hold up. Chill out. Okay, I can do this. 1, 2. Wait a second. 3, 4. Huh! Fuck! No! Ah! Shit! I thought she was done. I forgot they do follow-ups. Ironic, thy feline is of the ebony shade. What the hell are you talking about? The cat was the unlucky charm. Hey, Dr. Silver, how are you doing? Think around 3 to 4 dodge, a bit more forwards. What? Okay, Luna settled down a bit, so that's nice. Still have her spit on my arm. Maybe I should have wiped that off. Dude, can you stop doing that all day? Jesus. She bought that move off Temu. Are you already ready to jump? Already ready? Or not? Now you are. Oh, whoa, what? No! Shit. Black cats are known to be unlucky. No, that's just superstition, man. Right? You're great. I have to go outside soon. I need my data. Wait, why would you have more data outside? It makes no sense. Okay. This is the one. I just know it. Look at how good it already starts. If I hadn't gotten so greedy in the last phase 2 try, I might have actually made it. But that threw off my concentration. It wasn't Luna, it was my own fault. Right? You're not unlucky. You're cute. and getting very old by now. You're the little grandma cat. Oh, shit. Fall. Dude, can you please fall over? Okay, now. Whoa! Random. Yeah, hello. Whoop. And whoop. And I dodged too early. Crap. Ugh! Whoa. Fuck. By the way, doesn't Melania look more like she belongs into Lies of P than Elden Ring? I don't know why, but with the mechanical arms and stuff. Sekiro? Yeah, that's also a good idea. I don't know, she kind of feels out of place in this world with the mechanical arm. Maybe I just didn't read in the lore enough. And shoo. Okay. 1, 2. No! Oh! Bitch. That was shit. And whoop. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Silver. Thank you very much for being a member. No, no, no. Oh, oh, Luna, I'm sorry. I didn't want to... What the... Oh, she turned around. Nah, this is... What? I was 100% sure that was the dance. Uh-oh. Ugh. Okay, I'm dead. I'm kind of not, but... What? She delays that as well? Okay, how did I even survive that? She's healed back up so much just because I didn't attack her in a while. No. Oh, fuck. Grab. What is that? Okay. Excuse you. Can you fall over? Just once, you know? Okay, I don't have any healing left. This is butterfly dance, right? Yeah. Ugh! Shit. Huh? That was new. Okay. Come on, fall over. Or kick me to death. Shit. But weirdly hot. Chris, I'm sorry, but nah. Oh, speaking of give me 1 second here. I want to do something. Wait, is that not a thing anymore? Did they remove that? Yeah, apparently they have. I don't get the free memberships anymore. Man, and here I thought I wanted to do something nice. That sucks. I get why everyone here wants to stick their dick in the Scarlet Rod, but hey, different strokes for different folks. Yeah, I don't get it either, but it is what it is. Oh, by the way, have I told you guys that I've been invited by YouTube to a boot camp? Oh. Yeah, you can just not dodge and take it to the face. Very good. A boot camp. Yes, a boot camp. I got the email last night saying that they want to invite me, or that my channel was selected to participate in a boot camp that starts, I think, July 12th. And goes on for 12 weeks. And it's... I don't really get what it exactly is, since, you know, they aren't my employer, so they can't exactly have like attendance checks or something for that. So I'm thinking I might as well sign up and check it out and die. Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, I was on the wrong flask. Like, what's the worst that could happen, right? And the idea is apparently to get you to do trainings and connect with other YouTubers, obviously to grow your channel if possible. And I think that might actually be a cool idea. I just think that calling it a boot camp is super funny. Huh! No! Fuck. Okay, I messed up. I didn't expect her to fall over that quickly again. Huh? Can I heal up? Yeah, that's red. That is red. 100%. Step 1, switch to arcane build. Dude, what do you want? No, I'm not swapping builds. I'm doing it the way I've been playing the whole game. I'm gonna beat the whole game like this. I'm swapping for the DLC. But I'm not swapping for anything else. Aren't you a one-man show? I am. Why? Open Higurashi Chapter 5. I haven't patched that yet. If I actually opened that, we would have to use the ugly sprites. I don't want to do that. And I don't want a family. Thank you very much. I wanted one when I was younger. Not anymore. We're running out of time. Okay, that's true. But who cares? Look. My chances of finding someone who wants to have a family with me. I'm gonna give you two examples, two situations in my life, and you're gonna tell me which one it's more realistic. First, I, a now somewhat invalid in terms of hand man, go out now with 31, being single and having no proper job, trying to find a woman. Or B, I do this channel for 15 more years, get rich as fuck, and then find a woman. Despite being old. And just live the sugar daddy life. What do you think is more realistic? I have an inkling. Okay. You won't be developing eggs anymore? What the fuck are you talking about? Do you even know how long a man can be fertile? Like, it takes much... did the screen turn white for you? Okay. I don't know if you guys see anything right now. I'm dead anyways. Oh, no, I'm just... Okay. For some reason, I have my stream overview on the left here to see if I have any visual stuff that's going on, and for some reason it jumped back to the start of the stream, and that confused me a lot because it was the startup of the game and suddenly it said it was a white screen. Yeah, I kind of can't even imagine having a family. I mean, the thing is, older people are always going to tell you how easy you have it right now, right? Especially if you're around Dinkler's age. And on some points, they are right. But in general, and especially when it comes to financial and family stuff, that generation is fucked. Like, even I am fucked. And I'm 10 years older than that. But try earning enough money to support a fucking family nowadays if you haven't already worked for 25 years. Try saving up something for retirement. You're not getting that. Nah. Ah. Nah. Option 1's more realistic. Do it while you're young. Yeah, but I'm not young anymore. I'm at this weird point in time in age where when I go out and look for women around my age, around 40% are either around 70% are either already in a relationship or are divorced or at least like with a kid, right? And I'm sorry, but that's not really what I'm looking for. If it works out that way, then okay, but I'm not actively looking for someone with a child. So that's already 70% that are kind of out. Then for a lot of the singles that exist, there's a good reason why they're single. Let's say that's what, like 20%. So that only leaves us with around 10% of people in my age range that I would even potentially want to date. And then they have to... The fuck? And then they also have to, like, want to date me, you know? I just can't decide that. Listen, I'll take all the MILFs you got. I don't want any of those. It's not my thing. Just target for a younger chick, like 22-year-old. Yeah, but then they're gonna be like Dinkler, and that's a whole other can of worms. Like, I just don't want to deal with it anymore, Tony. Worms? Why are you funny? Like, there is such a generational gap between my generation and you guys' generation, or at least for Dink and Apollo, in so many ways. I don't want to pull the age card, but I think I'm not really gonna hit it off with a girl your guys' age. It's gonna be hard. Also, this is also gonna be hard. Fuck. You should play Pyro. No. The last thing I want is a female Yakuza fan. You know how those people are. Nah. I'd rather take a Trails fan. Those are at least wholesome. Also, I'd say probably, like, a lot more female fans in that fandom. Like, I imagine out of all the bigger JRPG franchises, Trails is probably the one with the biggest female player base. Maybe Persona. I honestly have no idea how the player base of Persona looks like, gender-wise. I mean, okay, I guess 50% of the player base think they have no gender, but like biological gender. Trails has a female player base? I would think so. I'm not sure, of course, but what the fuck, man? Found a female Star Rail fan and wanted to talk to her, but my nervousness got the best of me. Well, that's your problem, man. I don't know what to say. Like, Trails is prime made for females and borderline gays. It has the pretty man. It has the emotional storytelling, very character-based. It's not complicated. Okay, that might be... yeah, okay. It's very light on gameplay. Let's say it like that. Yeah, describe Stinkler. Yeah, I that was the joke. No, but seriously, I think that from all the JRPGs I know, Trails is probably the most female-friendly. In the sense that it's just a very wholesome game. Even the big bad moments aren't incredibly dark or, you know, it's fluffy. I'm gonna get called out for saying all of this. I don't care, it's true. At least the female gamers I've known prefer stuff like that. Wholesome game, just play third. I don't want to play another Trails game, man. I've had enough. Also, I need to concentrate. Oh, man. I'm not making any progress, Ara. Am I? English. Okay. Wholesome game, yeah. Isn't it? Is it not? Even like, even if it gets dark, it's still fairly wholesome. In Kiriko, can you be wholesome for once? Stop that. Do not. No. Come here. Come here. Yes. I'm calling you. You should come. Be a good kitty. She just ate, so she's kind of an asshole every time she eats. Teach Kiriko how to mew. I mean, she's constantly doing that, but you can't hear it because she's too far away. Okay, I'm gonna try concentrating for this one. No more slander. No more stupid jokes. Just Elden Ring gameplay. That one doesn't count. I heard her? Oh, okay. I didn't think he would. Kiriko. Can you come over? I need some company. Apparently not. Don't make people into cat boys. Just don't do it, man. Goodbye, Kiriko, and she left. Okay. This is the one. This is the one. It has to be. Because I really don't want to play this fight anymore. Come on. That overhead swing is way too slow, man. It's so hard to hit. What? That was totally a hit. Okay. Ah! Oh, no. Yeah. Okay. That was clean. Considering the fact that I basically died to the first hit, I kind of saved that well. I kind of didn't save that at all. Did I? Also, I think I just figured something out on how to dodge the third one properly. Do I have to, like, dodge into it and then back to where I came from? Is that the general idea for that move? Okay, I'm kind of scared she's gonna jump again. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Second one outside. In. Oh, okay. I didn't. I kind of didn't press the dodge button at the right time, but I got the idea, I think. Huh! No! Okay. Yes, you have to spam roll and pray. I don't think that's how it's gonna work. I've got this one down. Like, this is fairly easy to dodge. Dodge once when she comes down, run away for a second, and then dodge again. Ah, that happened again, man. I don't like when that happens. What now? Oh, shit. Okay. What now? Uh-oh. Ah! That never hit me before. Ah, fuck. I think I somehow mistimed the dodge rolls. I was a bit too slow. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna stand up. It tends to help with blood circulation and like brain power. What the fuck just happened? Just 1 second. I'm back. What the hell? Why is party time going on? Okay. So because I had to redo a lot of the cabling, just wait a second here. Turn it dark, turn it back on. Yeah. Because I had to redo a lot of the cabling for the broken camera stand, I kind of forgot that my new cabling wasn't moving desk safe yet, so I kind of ripped some cables out of the socket right there. Gotta adjust a bit for that. I'm sorry. That was dangerous. I could have gone way worse than it did. I got lucky. Okay, but that was a decent try. That was a decent try. I still apparently haven't properly figured out the dodge timings for that big move, because I obviously got it wrong just there. Jericho, don't eat the box. She's gonna jump, isn't she? Yeah. Okay. Oh. Huh! Into it, away from it. Okay. I'm doing this correctly. Not perfectly, but at least I know what to do now. And Apollo said that the move is the exact same in phase 2. So if I dodge it like that, it should work. Has she ever done this one back to back? Kiriko, what's going on? The wind up to this one could be a bit more obvious for my taste. So you know when it's safe to attack. Okay. Okay. Going into this phase with 12 healing thingies, I don't think we've had a try as good as that. Oh, shit. He says and immediately messes up. Come on, fall over. Fall over. That's not good. Fall over. No, huh? What the fuck? Dude, does she get way, way more stamina? Like, as in, like, what's it called? Stagger resistance thingy? In phase 2? I was super aggressive. And she never fell. I thought I could get one. Poise, that's what it's called, right? Man, that was really nice. If I was too aggressive because I was confident I could get her to keel over. Is it maybe that that move out of dodge doesn't have a lot of poise damage infliction? I'm gonna run away because she's gonna jump. Maybe I'm imagining this, but it feels like on the tries where I read my advice. Is it further up? Because I kind of feel like I missed that. Keep being aggressive? Is that the advice? All bosses have stronger poise the more you knock them down. Well, that sucks. Because I don't. Kiriko. Come on over here. What's your problem, huh? What is your problem? Why are you eating cables? Did you talk to Joe again? We don't like that. What? Yeah, you can't do shit when I do this, right? Don't bite me. See ya. Be good. And don't hit me with your tail. Why is she so tiny yet so big? No, she's just tiny. Like, there's nothing big about her. Except for, well, I guess her ego. Kiriko! Don't hit the lighting. Can you stop that? I'm gonna throw you out. For real. You're gonna get kicked out. Do you want that? Yeah, okay. Say goodbye. Okay. Your own fault. I also love eating copper and my cat. No, you're just weird. Like, I'm sorry, man, but it's just the way it is. Okay. Still don't understand how to dodge that one. Oh. This ain't good. This whole thing ain't good, guys. I don't know what to say anymore. I keep messing up. Like the easy stuff. Okay. I'll try smiling. Well, what the fuck is that? What are you? Are you a fly? I think it's a fly. Huh? What the? Oh my god, that was a... Holy shit. She... That was a combination of perfectly untimed rolls. I managed to not dodge an attack 3 times in a row, despite trying to. That was not good. Okay. We're gonna do this. It's no problem. It's no problem at all. Meow. No more meowing. I'm dead. What? No. The third one was not on purpose. Can I just die? I feel like I should. I accidentally used the third drink. Yeah, okay. Okay, better. Better. Let me just do something real quick here. Okay. Why does Bro have still have Baldachin's blessing? What is that? I mean, I do have a few buffs, but honestly, I have no idea what they are. What the fuck? Baldachin blessing? Yeah, I don't know what he means. Dude. Thing that Fia gave you? Who's Fia? gonna fall over very soon. Or not. Damn. Come on, now. The hug? Oh. Okay. I still don't know how you're supposed to dodge the first attack, man. I don't get it. It's either running away or nothing. Yeah, I mean, I hugged her. Is that bad? She was cute, kind of. I mean, what character in this game is actually cute? But like, she gave me free bedtime. It's a plus in my book. That was shit. Are you using a source seal? A what? I think I noticed it too late. Yeah. Shit. Hugging her will let her suck out your vitality for her to give to dead people. Oh, she sucked alright. She did that, yeah. It was nice. Yeah, I die in 2 hits, I know. But this is... We're doing this. We're getting this done today. We have to, because I'm getting depressed at my own ineptability. What? Ah. I got so lucky to dodge that. And then I'm dead. Oh, man. I'm gonna cry. Okay, be zen. Just be zen for one try. Just for one. Like that, exactly, yeah. Nasty combo. What? Why isn't she jumping? You should totally jump. It's nice up there. Yeah, perfect. Ah, okay. So the idea is right, but I kind of have to get the timing right as well. Dude. Oh, man. Alright. Come on. Yes. Yes, okay. Maybe I should have healed, but it is what it is. I can heal now. Okay. I could have been more aggressive on this one, I guess. But... that's the big move, right? Yeah. Whoa, shit, man. No! No! Does she come out of it faster? What's going on? Oh, that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. What the fuck? Huh? Dude, like... Huh? Am I doing something different than before? I usually... Like, I never had trouble with dodging this move. And I haven't been able to dodge it properly for the last, like, 3 times. What am I doing wrong? I don't get it. Is there a trick to it? There probably is. There always is, but... Okay. Go up. Go up. Thank you. Got it. Okay. Okay. Just... This is a good one so far. I haven't been hit a single time. Ah! This was not good. I accidentally pressed to attack twice. Shit. Okay. No! Sometimes she does that faster than other times. I'm still convinced of that. Okay. Fuck that one hit. Okay. 10 healing items. What? Okay. I thought that was something else. Okay. Okay. This is the easy one. Ah, fuck. Oh no. Whoa. Ah. Okay, come on. This is the one. I feel it in my bones. Ah, that has way more range than I thought. Okay. Okay. No. No. Okay, 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 okay. No, not that again. Oh. Okay.
Extraordinary. The mark of a true lord.
So who's next?
Dear Mikola. Oh, dearest Mikola. My brother. I'm sorry. I finally...
Thank you. Will I even get one level out of this, though? Oh, wow. Holy shit, she gives a lot of runes. Okay. There we go. So whoop. She... Can I enter her flower? She's been hitting me for a long ass time. That's the least I deserve, right? Congratulations, Joel. Also, hello, Joel. How are you doing? That's her flower? Yeah, but like, can I not do anything with it? Can I not do anything here? Oh wait, there's a gravestone or something. Oh no, that was the chair she was on. Can I sit in it? Ah! No, come on! I wanted to sit in it. That sucks. Oh man. Okay, so there's basically nothing here. Okay, what did she drop? Take the power of its namesake via finger reader. Yeah, so for the you know, getting a weapon from her. Read. Remembrance of Melania, goddess of rot, hewn into the earth tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger reader. Alternatively, it can be used to gain a great bounty of runes. Michaela and Melania are both the children of a single god. As such, they are both Empyreans, but suffered afflictions from birth. One was cursed with eternal childhood, and the other harbored rot within. Well, and without, obviously. The great rune of the Shardbearer Melania, devoid of any benediction. Seek the isolated divine tower which stands beyond the lost great bridge. I have no idea where that is. Have we seen that before? Is this the lost great bridge? No, there's no bridge here. Hold on. Oh, wait, is that it? No. Wasn't there a big ass bridge though where we crossed? Is this it? No. I don't know. You have to unlock that if you want, but it's a bad great rune. No, it's fine. I have to go to the Giant's Forge now. Delta rune is in a week. Yep. That's in a week. I'm not gonna be able to keep my promise or my hope to play the game when it launches because I'm not done with Elden Ring yet. So we're gonna get to it after Elden Ring is done. Okay, so I haven't really explored anything here because I think this is where I took the teleporter, right? Okay, I know I shouldn't be doing that, but I'm gonna ask, where the hell do I have to go? I'm not in the mood to to fuck around here anymore. Oh, here. 100% there, right? Beyond the fire giant. Yeah. That's where I need to go. Yep. Oh, see, I figured it out. Okay. So can we just, like, forget the last, let's say, 7 hours of my streams? Just, you know, nothing really happened. I just fell asleep. Oh, speaking of sleep, why are you... Dinkler just asked me if I had a good sleep last night. What do you mean? Why? Nothing is going to challenge you as much as Melania and the rest of the playthrough? Oh, you haven't seen nothing yet. Oh. Luna, yes, you poor thing. Come on. Yeah. You poor baby. No, I want to cuddle you. Come. Give me love. Yes. Ah, yeah. Very nice. Hello. See, you were the lucky charm all along. I shouldn't be doing that because it really hurts my hand. I've got, like, what do you weigh? Like, what, 6 kilograms of cat, like, all on top of my wrist right now. But I don't care because I love her. How old is Luna? Luna is about a little more than 9 years old now. She turned 9 in March. So I kind of can't play the game anymore that way. She's in her twilight year. Not that bad, but it depends a lot on obviously the cat, but the average... Don't listen for a second, okay? Average life of a cat is like, what, 12 to 15 years, I think? Getting a bit too heavy. I can't really... Kiriko, hello! Are we back? Yeah, you noticed. Let's sit down again. I think I stood enough. Alright. Nine's not too old. Yeah, no, she is an elderly cat now. She's not super old, but she's also definitely far from being a young cat. Hello there, face. Forge of the Giants. Am I supposed to just jump in there? I'm gonna explore the rim first. See if there's like... Kiriko. Come down there. Come, go. No, yes. Good kitty. Imagine a cat disconnect your controller when you're about to beat Melania. Thank God I'm using wireless. Hello, Jay. How are you doing? Oh, look at that. See, I kind of expected that. Because, this is obviously a setup for a boss fight, right? Can I go back to fighting Melania? Kiriko, are you as confused as I am? You look like you are, but you're also I don't like that look, honestly. Can you not look like you're about to attack the TV? Hey, that's my corpse. Oh, I think I know what I have to do. Okay. So I probably just gotta get to the other side of this thing, right? Maybe I should jump. I kind of forgot. At the grace. Okay. What's at the grace, though? Listen to the sounds of flame. Okay, look. If I had to, like, if I played this on my own time, without you guys to help me, I would not have noticed this. I probably would have never finished the game because this is so random. Okay, let's listen to the sounds of the flame. I don't hear it. The sounds of the flame are kind of shit. The sound effect design in this game is not that great, by the way. Now I hear it. Kiriko, I also hear you. Can I not watch a single fucking cutscene in peace? What is even going on? That's the sound of screaming, not the sound of flames. Kiriko! I don't want to miss this, but... Okay. I'm taking the flame. Why am I burning? What the fuck? My poor dress. Kiriko, don't eat the PlayStation. Yeah, no. What did you even take? What is that? Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm burning. And she took something. She had something in her mouth. I don't know what she took. It looked like a cloth. Also, what the fuck? Did I miss something important? I opened the way to space. Used kindling to set the earth tree aflame. Wait, was it burning? Damn. There's no... The helmet doesn't really work for cutscenes. Oh no. No, I'm gone. Nah. Kiriko! Where are you? What are you doing? Why can't I find you anymore? What did you take? Yeah, I got no clue. Ouch. For some reason, when I was playing Elden Ring last year and finished the pre-DLC, I kind of felt ashamed in a way that I did. I kind of felt ashamed in a way that I did a threesome with Melania via summoning the fully upgraded Black Knife t-shirt. Good for you. Oh, okay. If you can do me a favor, visit Roundtable and buy Melania's dress. Okay. So where? Ah! Meow meow. Meow. Yeah, I feel the same way, honey. Oh man, I'm not. Ugh, oh my, does that not fucking scare you? Like that's, let's be real, this is scary. Look at how, oh my god. Shit, I hate that. This area is a good solid 7 out of 10. Yeah, like Fruits Basket. Smithing. No, I'm not looking over the edge. Let's just not do that. Oh, no. Miyazaki, you are a piece of shit. I hate you with every fiber of my being. But then you also you like feet, so you're actually kind of cool. This area is my favorite out of the entire game. Look at how that looks, man. It's like Melania's. Blah, 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 blah. It's a wind dick. Oh my god, no. Can it not stop? Is it not majestic to see these huge tornadoes? It's badass. No, it's not. It's creepy as fuck. The tornado fouled hands. Okay, thank God we're inside. I'm safe. Melania has a dick? Yeah, she kind of does. Or what the? I have forgotten how to play this game when I'm not fighting Melania. Old Fang. That's when I go to the dentist. Who the fuck calls a tornado creepy? I'm guessing whoever ever saw a tornado in real life would. Like, tornadoes are fucking scary. Especially with how unpredictable they are. Like, do you see how it... I mean, it's obviously pre-programmed, right? But it flips out sometimes to the side. And if you get caught by that, you're in. Like, you get an instant invitation to death. Of course that's scary. Don't act like you wouldn't be scared of one. Although the thing is, like, as I said during the fire cutscene, the game's sound effects are kind of not that good, right? We're standing, like, literally next to a tornado. And it kind of sounds like an ocean breeze. I don't know who thought that was a great idea. Jump in and fly? I'm not jumping in there. Don't even try to get me to do that. Okay, we found one. Let's go to the round table and buy that dress. I want to see it. Dinkler acting like he's so tough is kind of entertaining to see. Keep him going. Keeping doing it. I can't do shit here. Okay, where do I even buy the dress? And what's with the fire everywhere? Wait, is the round table inside the earth tree? And that's why it's burning? And that's also why I can't leave through normal means?
You've done it, I see.
I want.
What use do you have for me now? I am a finger reader. I will remain here until their dialogue ends and the fingers speak again.
Yeah.
Do as you please. Take Whatever course seems most worthy to you.
Okay.
Now you may go.
And I'm pretty, so I want a new dress. Give me my dress.
Force this tired old crone to work.
Yes.
Even now. Harder taskmaster have I never met.
That's what you get. Prime German specimen. Okay, what's this? I can get a katana. Or I can get Scarlet Aeonia. Which requires faith. And this is a dex weapon. You guys knew this would happen, right? You're such an... Oh my god. It was... Oh, it's a boss weapon whip? Does it have a proper moveset? Oh, is this where you can buy... Okay. Do you mean her armor? Or is there an actual dress? Yeah, I'm not using armor. Also, it's expensive as hell. What the fuck? So is this actually like the next area I have to go in the story? Because it feels so random. Also, why are there skeletons like buried into whatever the hell this is? Yes, this is main store. Oh, hello. Hi. How you doing? Ah. Whoa. Holy mother Jesus. Hit it, stick. That was way too close, dude. Uh-oh. Fire. Okay. Tail. I hope I survive this from here. Yeah. Ah! Tail swipe. What? Is there a second one behind me? Or what was that? There was something in my camera. Dude, this guy has way too much HP. Holy shite. Oh, I think I bled him. What now? What now? Oh. Oh man, I got stunned by one of those stray lightnings into the second big hit. That wasn't fun. Okay. Taking way too much damage, by the way. Dude, what the fuck? Yeah, I think I need a second try on this dude. What? What just hit me? How can fire even hurt me still? Okay. I'm kind of low on healing items. As in, I have none. Ah. fuck? So I have a similar problem with this fight that I have with a lot of Elden Ring bosses lately, and also even more Souls bosses in general. They are way too big. Like, the enemies are just so humongous. It's not fun. Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. Okay. Gotcha. Welcome to Arc Dragon Peak. I hope it's just one. And not many, because I really don't want to fight these guys more than once. That was like a mini boss thingy, but it wasn't an actual boss, and it wasn't really hard. I just messed up a lot. But it was also too hard for like a normal enemy. I hope it doesn't respawn if I die. Oh, so much for that. Alright. Let's get some stuff back. I don't nearly have enough runes. One of these guys again. Hello, Kiriko. How you doing? Meow. Have you looked at the sky? Oh! You fucker. That... Come on. Was that on purpose? Okay, now I know there's something else here. Oh, it was sleeping. Okay. Yeah, I don't like this. This is... Oh, it's scary, and I nah. Why is this a thing? Oh, hello. But still, this is... Part of me wishes you could fight them. You are weird. Sorry to say. You kinda are. I'm happy if we don't. What's the hit foley sound effects? I think that Souls games in general aren't really great at sound design. None of them have been. Sekiro was the best by far, but even that was only like good, but nothing spectacular. I personally like more realistic sounds more than what Souls games usually do. I found Bloodborne good. Bloodborne is way too loud. I know this might sound dumb, but it's true. Like, Bloodborne is such a fucking loud game. Like, whoever mixed this game, I don't know what they did, but they have never heard of the concept of normalization. Bloodborne can range between being super, super quiet to absolutely ripping your ears out in the next moment. It's such bad sound design in that regard. I hate it. Turn the sound down? That's not the point. Ancient Dragon Prayer Book. If a game makes you want to turn the sound down, it's bad. Like, that's bad audio then. It shouldn't do that. What the hell? And Bloodborne is probably like the worst offender I've ever played in that regard. Especially since as a Souls game, it's fairly sound effect heavy instead of music heavy. So I get why it's hard to mix, right? But that's not an excuse to not have a good mix. Especially when stuff like Dark Souls isn't as bad. Although I guess in Dark Souls, half of the enemies don't scream like a fucking... I don't know what screams. Bloodborne isn't music heavy? Bloodborne is not music heavy at all. No Souls game is music heavy. If you think these games are music heavy, you have never played a game with proper music. Like proper BGM. That doesn't mean that they don't have good music when music plays. But they just don't play a lot of music and it's not very prominent. Alright, I think I have to go here. Hey, you want to play a music heavy game? Go play Mario 64. That is music heaven. If you're not Dinkler and for some reason despise the N64 sound font. But seriously, like games like that, those are music heavy, where music constantly plays, where it's an integral part of the experience at all times. In Bloodborne and other Souls games, the music is good most of the time. Sometimes it's really boring. But it doesn't play a lot. It's never in the forefront, even in boss fights. Another unbased take? No, this is not a take, it's just the truth. Like, that's just a matter of game design. They didn't design the games to be focused on the music. Something is summoning these guys. Or am I tripping? Did this guy get back up? Oh, that's one of... Okay, I gotta hit him again. Gotcha. Not you, Dinkler? Oh, okay. I haven't read it. The thing is, mixing for different setups is really hard. There's a rule of thumb in audio mixing. Like, I'm not a professional, obviously, but that's what I've read about when I tried reading up on the topic for my videos. Is that nowadays, you tend to mix to AirPods. Why? Because AirPods are fairly neutral in sound. So if you mix something to AirPods and it sounds good, chances are it at least sounds good enough on anything else. But if you mix, for example, if I take like these, like really good headphones, and mix to those, then the problem is somebody with bad headphones is not going to have the same quality audio experience as I had while mixing, because there's such a stark difference in the quality of the audio output device. So the idea is basically, I'm looking for the English word here. There's a math term where you're basically when you're dividing, I think it was, I haven't had math in school in like 19 years. You're looking for the smallest possible, the smallest, how do I explain this? My English is failing me on this because I had all these classes in German. Yeah, the smallest possible denominator. And that's kind of what you're looking for while mixing music. The lowest common denominator. Thank you, Dinkler. Thank you. And what helps with the AirPod analogy is also that like they're probably the most used headphone brand nowadays. So even if it didn't sound good on all devices, if you mix towards AirPods, it would still sound good for a lot of people because most, like probably the highest percentile of devices used to listen to your mix are gonna be AirPods. Or like no headphones at all, but you can't really mix towards that. So because if we don't just take headphones into account, but also other audio devices like phone speakers of every different phone model out there, or sound bars, surround systems, you get the drill. This is an impossible job to do. Like it cannot be done right. So you're looking for something that works good enough, but you're not really looking for anything beyond that. Which is also why when I for example, review a game and I notice that the sound sounds kind of iffy, like it did for Wuthering Waves, it sounds really, really crap on some headphones. And also Clair Obscur sounds kind of weird on some headphone brands I've tried. I try to go through as many as possible. Thankfully, I'm kind of a headphone geek, so I have a lot. To get a good idea of what is the problem. If the problem is on my side, if the mixing is weird. I don't know if I should have made that jump, but it seemed like a good idea. Also, these guys have a ton of HP for normal enemies, dude. Guide him to the warrior. Did I skip something? I hope I didn't. I'm sorry if I did. I should try not to get into tech talk on stream because I get excited about that stuff. If you see an elevator, take it. Okay. Well, if you're gonna eat, then all I can say is guten Appetit. Still weird that English doesn't really have a phrase for that. I'd rather talk about sound mixing. It's an interesting thing. By the way, I'm pretty much done with the Clair Obscur review in terms of video editing, like the visuals. I've gotten that mostly down last night. So what I did this morning for 2 hours or so was placing the soundtrack, right? You probably noticed that I tend to put as much of a game soundtrack into my reviews as I can because game music is awesome. What's that? Great Grave Glove Word. What the hell kind of... That's not easy to say. Nah, don't get back up. Don't. No. Okay. No. Very good. My group in class says my sound mixing project is really good, so I may not be bad at this. I mean, sure, I'd like to hear it. I also always want as much feedback on my audio as possible, because audio is so underrated in pretty much everything. With regards to your video editing, I was wondering what samples of video editing apps do you use? I use a few apps in concoction when I make a video. Okay, so basically, when I record audio, I use Audacity. I use Audacity because I'm a cheap fuck. And when I first made the channel, I couldn't afford multiple programs. And I thought the video editing would be much more... Like, I would get more out of the video editing software for the price. So I didn't bother buying a premium audio program. And turns out I don't need it. Audacity does everything I want, and probably way more because I use it in a very basic way. I just record, put some minor EQ and limiters, compression and stuff on it, cut out my breathing where it's obvious, and then move on. Then I have that audio file prepared so I can just put it into the video editor and leave it there. I don't have to do anything else to it. For the recording, DaVinci Resolve has a pretty in-depth sound mixing tab, so I just use DaVinci for everything. I have never used DaVinci. For video editing, I use Filmora. There's not really a big reason for it other than I just tried it out and happened to like it. Like the software, I hate the company. It's kind of scammy in many ways. They're trying to push AI way too much in my opinion, but I don't use that shit, right? I haven't even upgraded my version in like 2.5 years. But the editor itself is very good, and it has one big advantage over the other free editors I've tried, and that's hardware acceleration. With Filmora, when I use my main PC to edit and export especially, it uses my graphics card to make the exporting faster. Don't I know this guy? So if I, for example, export a 1 hour video, a 1 hour review in 4K resolution, in Filmora that takes, I don't know, maybe 1.5 hours of exporting time, which is fine. I can't really use my PC while it does that, of course, because it stresses, exporting stresses your machine tremendously. So I just leave it on, do something else, maybe play a game or something for the next video, do whatever. And then I come back and it's done. If I do it in DaVinci Resolve, it takes like 2 days. It's insane. And that is so much time that you lose that I thought that would be an incredibly important feature for me to have when making weekly videos. It didn't really turn out that well because, well, when's the last time I did 2 videos back to back within 2 weeks? But the idea was there that when I edit a lot, I needed to export fast, especially with shorts as well. Like if I make, back when I was uploading shorts daily, I would obviously have to make a few every day when I was working on it, so I have enough. And like if the exporting is like 10 times as fast, that adds up quickly. So I like Filmora because of that. Was it worth the, what did I pay? I think $40 or something for the lifetime license because it was on sale? Yes, absolutely. Would I probably also be happy with something like DaVinci Resolve? Yeah, I guess. I just never really tried. I like that one. I didn't mind spending the money on a product I like, and I just went with it and never looked back. What else? For the face cam video parts that I haven't done in a while, but I'll be doing again, starting with the Claire Obscure video. Back in the day, I used my phone as a camera, but because I had such a shitty mic that I couldn't like place it with not with inside of the camera, but also in vicinity that would sound good, I wasn't able to record it on my phone directly. So I did something weird, and I used an, at this time not supported anymore, Elgato software, where you could put your camera from the phone basically in a stream and capture that in OBS. So I recorded the video parts in OBS, which led to it, despite my phone camera being really good, being kind of blurry and not looking great. So I was looking for a different solution for that, and that's what I've been doing, actually. Like, I found a good solution now that I think turned out really well, but once I upload that video, which hopefully might be by the end of the week, if not next week, I'd really, really love as much feedback as possible. Not just on the content of the video, like the script and the jokes and stuff, you know the drill, but also on the technical side, the audio mixing, how the video looks, the visuals of the camera, blah blah blah. Do I use any other software? I don't think so, no. None that I can think of right now, at least. Obviously for capturing game footage, it depends on the console a lot. Like, if I play something on... Can I jump down here? Will I survive that? Yes. If I play something on, say, the Switch, I need a capture card because the Switch doesn't have on-console game capture. Well, it does, but it's only 30 seconds. And by the way, the Switch 2 is also only 30 seconds. They announced that like a few days ago. And I just gotta ask, what the fuck is wrong with you, Nintendo? Like, if you want to record a gameplay from a Nintendo system, you have to buy a capture card. That is fucking annoying to set up and sometimes doesn't work properly. I really hope my current capture card that has been bugging out back when we were streaming PS5 games and Nintendo games already, somehow I get it to work with the Switch too, because I really don't want to spend money on a second capture card just for the Switch. Me when I make Clair Obscur the lyric in every single line of my song. It's a French term. Oh. Oh no. A Clair Obscur is just a French term. I actually explained it in the video because I think barely anyone knows what it means. And they just think that when they pick up the game, they probably just think it's a game about a chick called Claire. Which it's not, surprise. Ah! Fuck. Audacity and Filmora. Yeah, let me actually check if I forgot something. No. No, I don't think I did. For editing the videos, at least. And if it's possible, I record the video content, like as in the game footage on the console, if the console supports it. If not, I use a capture card. Like Xbox, PlayStation, PC, I can just record on system, which saves me money, saves me the setup time for the capture card, a bunch of cable annoyances, and it's just nice to do. But on Switch and, for example, why can't I enter here? For example, PlayStation 3 or other older consoles, I need to go the capture card route. Ornstein and Smog? Yeah, they remind me of that, just somehow even uglier. They randomly say Gustav out of nowhere and I laugh my ass off. What if I told you that all the songs in the game actually tell a story? Like, it's a cool thing that the music in the game is so connected to the plot. But on the other hand, I was thinking, if you're a French person or someone who speaks French fairly fluently, this shit would spoil the hell out of you. if you listen to it intently. Like, you're pretty far in the game, Dinkler. And still, if you listened to your current map theme and understood what they were saying, it would heavily spoil you. Or at least give you a lot of hints on stuff that wasn't in the story yet. I still don't like this guy, by the way. I hated him when I fought him alone, and I hate him now where I fight him with his weird friend. God Skinny. Wait, didn't I fight this? Oh, fuck. Okay, I can't get this guy get close. I have a really funny clip of this fight. I used a meme weapon. I hate this. Ouch. First of all, why is the runback so weird? And second of all, who the hell thought a duo boss was fun? I don't get why they keep doing that. Why is the lighting in this place so weird, by the way? Did you guys notice that? Sometimes there's this weird lighting glare going on in the buildings. It looks like it's supposed to be reflections, but what the fuck? That was mean! But what is it supposed to reflect? There's nothing there. Are they just gonna follow me down here? There's a closer checkpoint. Okay, I'll look for it if I die again. Can one of you guys maybe initiate? Yeah, like that. What? How did he dodge that? Oh, come the fuck on. Really? This is my favorite kind of fight. You know that. I find duo bosses in these games to be so bullshit. Okay, we're looking for the checkpoint now. Did that move just lag? The gangbang fight. Unfortunately true. I think I also have an idea of where the checkpoint is. Duo bosses in ER suck. Duo bosses in the whole series suck because the game is just not designed for that. Like the gameplay. It's a very duel heavy game. So dividing your attention between bosses, especially when it's like this, where... Do you see that? It looks like there's light shining through those rocks. Do the assets not properly close? Like, is that wall made up of multiple... Are these three little side-by-side pillars... Do they have like an unintentional opening? But it only happens when I'm further away. Yeah, I think the textures get smaller the further away I am. That's so weird. And it's causing the light to shine through because there's probably the sun on the other side of that wall. See? It's coming from there. New Hollow Knight DLC looks great. I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. I am... Would you look at that? Shit. Okay, give me a second. I'll fix it. Wasn't Dinkler even on Twitch and he didn't notice either? Okay. Playing Elden Ring. It's Elden Ring. Welcome to Not Hollow Knight. I went mental because Team Cherry isn't putting out their next game properly. There we go. Thank you, Yaya, too. Thank you very much. It should be fixed now. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood bosses in Lies of P. Dude, I actually kind of like that fight. At least it wasn't as bad as Souls game multi-bosses. Reason for that is that, and yes, people are going to hate me for that, the combat system in Lies of P is a bit better. It allows you to adjust more to fights like these. Whereas Souls games, they haven't really evolved enough to... Like, back in the day, in the days of Demon's Souls, Dark Souls 1, duo bosses were extremely passive. But nowadays, in the days of Elden Ring and Sekiro, stuff like that, these games are so reaction heavy with aggressive ass bosses that putting two pre-existing bosses into one fight and just calling it a day, it just doesn't work. Also, what the fuck was that? Was I hallucinating? What is this? The hell? What is that? Oh, there's the summon sign. Okay. Yep, the AI is the issue. I think if you make a multi-boss fight, you need to make the fight a bit easier on the reaction. And also fine-tune it so it doesn't create combos on you. Like, the last death I had on this fight, you saw that, right? I got stung by one move, and then while I was still in the recovery animation, the other guy just happened to throw his move out, and it hit me in the exact right timing. So I died to it, and I couldn't really react at all, because I didn't even see him. Suppose so, plus, not to brag, some boss fights become manageable in Lies of P once you break their weapons. Yes, that was also an amazing mechanic, dude. I am looking forward to the DLC so much. Much more than the Elden Ring DLC, honestly. Like, Lies of P DLC looks to be so cool. It's an NPC? Yeah, I got it. Weapon breaking sounds awesome. Yeah, in Lies of P, you have, like, parry blocking. As in, you block the damage, and then you have the perfect parry, which also basically adds a counter to the weapon of the enemy. And when that counter reaches a specific point, which is different for every boss, you break their weapon and thus make them not able to use some of their annoying moves anymore. So parrying becomes not just like more damage, but also somewhat of a defensive mechanism, where if you get the parry timings for a boss down, you can make the boss easier. And I like that. It basically never works on bosses. That's not true. It does work on every boss in the game, as far as I remember. The problem with it, and I agree on that, was that the counter for breaking enemy boss weapons was way too high. Like, you needed... Boss HP in Lies of P was not nearly as inflated as it is in Elden Ring. So bosses tend to take like 2 to 4 minutes at most, if you're playing decently. And in that time, you would usually just not break an enemy weapon, because it would take too many parries. think what's missing in Elden Ring bosses like DS1, you can cut off their tails and failing attack them. Yeah. I haven't... Is that not a thing in Elden Ring? Now that you mentioned it, I don't think I've seen it. Also, where the hell is that checkpoint Tony mentioned? Like, I can't find it. Am I just being dumb? I think Elden Ring DLC is more fun than Lies of P because bosses unironically felt fun and less unfair. Okay. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not looking forward to the Elden Ring DLC, right? I'm just saying I'm looking forward to it less. Because... Wait, can I jump in here? Because I think I also enjoyed Lies of P more than the average person. I think Lies of P was very, very, very good. Probably had more fun with it than I had with Elden Ring. Part of that is also because Elden Ring is just so long. And I'm kind of growing tired of it. Kind of forgot Lies of P DLC exists. Well, that's too bad, man. All I can say is that I really love Lies of P, and I'm gonna play the DLC as soon as I can. Tony, I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. I would have to buy the full DLC in the game. I don't. Fortunately, I don't. So is the way to enter this place by jumping through one of those open windows? But it doesn't seem to work. Wait. Oh, I think I know what you mean now. I can just run down here instead of... Okay. I got it. I wish games that are on Game Pass included the DLC for free or for a discount. They do. Like, the DLCs are on discount. I think it's 20% or something. I don't think they should be there for free. At least not in general. For some games, yes, but some of the DLCs in modern games are like literal new games. Like, if you've seen the footage of the Lies of P DLC, it looks like it's basically a sequel. We don't mean how long it is, but from the quality and the new mechanics and stuff. Ah. What's that? Was that new? Oh! I forgot he can do that. Oh shit. Oh, the second one exists. Fuck. Holy no. Wait. Friend. Okay. Chill out. Okay, I got him. I got one. Now it's just the second one. That's easy. That's so easy. What's that? That was weird. That was weird as well. The music of this is so good, though. What's he doing? What the hell? Oh! Wait. What the fuck? Oh, come on. For real? This is gonna be fun, isn't it? Not that move. And now he's... Dude, what the fuck? So I've got to ask, is this boss fight mandatory? Like, can I skip it, please? I'm asking for a friend. What the fuck is he even doing, man? Huh! Fatty. Oh, no, the roll. I forgot this existed. Does he do a follow-up on that? Do you ever stop? Hello? Okay. Ugh! Ah! Dude, what the? Oh, no, 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 no. Ah! You know what I said about the duo bosses being bullshit and not fun? I have an idea of how to make it even more unfun. How about respawning the boss? Who the fuck thought this was a good idea? Jesus Christ. Okay. That's so fun. Yeah, it's amazing, man. Why don't you just bring in the ads as well? How about that? That would be a great idea, wouldn't it? Look at that. They're already raring to go. What the hell? My HP! Did they seriously hit me both at the same time? What the fucking hell was that? That was some Dragon Ball ass timing. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Can I jump down here without losing HP? I can. Okay. Saves me a little bit of time at least. I think I'm a masochist in game. I love whoever came up with this idea. Yeah, I think that the difference here is that you don't care when shit wastes your time. I do. I hate when shit wastes my time. And this is nothing else but a waste of time. We've already fought these bosses before. There's no point in fighting them again. There's no point in them even existing again. Like, why are they here? We don't know. It's just annoying. But I do enough damage to... So what now? Do they just die because nobody can summon another one? What do I do? Oh, okay. Ah! That took way more of my HP than I thought. Spam heal. Kill him before he can do shit. Kill him before he can do dangerous shit. How am I safe down here? How did that happen? What the fuck was that? Fatty. Another one. Another fatty. Wait, why is he... The HP is gone. He doesn't have HP left. Ah! What? Wait. Oh, okay. Bullshit fight. Actual bullshit fight. That was so dumb. I hated that. Summon? No, I'm not. I said this is a no summon run. I don't want to summon. It's bullshit. Okay, so what stat am I gonna invest in now? You said Vigor isn't good above 60. Endurance? Do I have to put something into endurance? Mind? Isn't that the FP one? Yeah, you're right. Tony is right. We're going with Dex. We're not on the Dex cap yet, so that at least gives us a bit more damage. Where do I go? The music for this fight was really good though. Was the music the same for the normal god skin guys? Yeah, it was the same. Okay. Then I just didn't remember it. Okay, so how is this mandatory if it doesn't open up a new path? Also, the lighting is bugging out again. Look at that. Hello. I am the sun. What the fuck? Second phase only here. Yeah, that was the good part. Okay, so I suspect I have to... Oh, I know what I have to do. Okay, I got it. The closed door and on the upper floor. Man, the stream is dying for me. I'm not dropping any frames though. It's probably your internet. I'm sorry to say. Or at least I don't know how it would be me. Where's he going? Up here. What? Hold on. Oh. Oh. I found it. I want to go to the trees. This is pretty. I'd like to go there. I don't want to be in this. Ah! The fuck? These things look like they come straight out of Goblin Slayer. Oh my god, and they do damage. Like these things here, they look like they raped an elf. You can go there if you find the elevator, which I think you missed. Did I? The kobolds, yeah. If they are supposed to be kobolds, I guess. Okay. This guy didn't take the hit so well. He flew off. That's an evil reference. Look, I'm sorry, but it's just it is what it is. Okay, this is. Ah! They took offense. Do they track? Of course, they're like boomerangs. Dude, this is annoying enemy placement. Holy shit. Oh my god. Dude, he trained. Oh shit. He trained for that. Old fan. Yeah, again. Great. I don't need that. I will never watch Goblin Slayer for that alone. Look. I've only seen Goblin Slayer episode 1. And you know what? I didn't drop it because of episode 1. Like, I actually enjoyed the show. Yes, it was very, very obviously shock moment bait. But that doesn't mean it was a bad show. At least not from what I've seen. But I just kind of fell out of anime at the time. I should go back to that. Think Lil would start crying if he watched episode 1? Maybe. Which honestly is a good thing. Dinkler is still somewhat innocent. That's nice. Not a lot of people that age are. If you're gonna have something like that, at least save it for later. I don't know. I think it opens the show up pretty well. Like in a we don't fuck around here kind of way. It gives people that might not be able to watch this an early out before they are invested in any sort of story, which I think is good. I'm gonna corrupt him in the non-soft way. Please don't. I'm gonna throw all of you guys off the Discord. I don't care if nobody ever writes something in that again. I don't want a bunch of Goblin Slayer heads in there. Also, there are multiple of these fucking wind dicks. Oh, I can see the. I can see. I can see the sluice gate. Why does it run into the canyon? Oh my god. Okay, that's the shittiest waterfall. Damn, you couldn't have made that better. Let's be real. Sometimes I am in awe at what Japanese devs do. This is... yeah. Good shit. Do I have to go in here? I honestly kind of lost my way almost, but I think I've got it. Yeah. I'm just going... oh, no. Not from that range. Nuh-uh. No boomerang game. Nuh-uh. I'm not playing catch with you. Stupid dog. Don't even think about it. But it shows that it's an elevated water body. I wonder what it means. You mean that the lands between are like an island? Or like that for some reason are elevated more than the surrounding waters. I mean, we knew that, right? For years and years and even more years. That was not a secret, was it? You could see that from literal Limgrave. You can... actually, you know what? We spent time explaining this on the map. I remember that. I remember that stream where we talked about exactly this waterfall here. And the fact that for some reason this part of the inland here, this is a peninsula, right? The whole lands between is a peninsula for some reason that is tilted. Now that I think about it, it must be. Because this is obviously not tectonic in nature. Because if it was, it would be it would be elevated here as well, and not just between the sides of the peninsula. So it's a giant finger. If your finger looks like that, go see a doctor. I mean, really, the only thing I can see is there's something here, definitely, right? This is going to be the last area of the game, in the middle of this place, and that's somehow going to explain this. I don't know why. Do you have a finger in your inventory? I have a finger on my hand. And it's like... It don't look like that. Like a multiplayer item? Probably. I've never used them. Oh, there we go. Oh no, that's a foul foot. Okay, this. This is not a finger. Hello there, gargoyle. How are you doing? Also, how the hell does it look like that? That's a very, very loose interpretation of that. I mean, it's basically a hook, right? It's the idea, I get it, but what's the point? Ah, wait, I think I get the point. Are we... Is this part of a bigger creature? Are we on a gigantic life form? And we are just insects, basically. Dragon crest, blah blah blah, shield. I honestly don't know, but it's an interesting theory. Like Xenoblade type shit, right? Isn't that the whole plot of Xenoblade 1, that the whole game takes place on top of a giant? I think I loosely remember that. I found the way. And there's a guy here. Is that an enemy? Yes, it seems like it is. It's not a boss fight though, right? Isn't that guy from Dark Souls 2? I think so. He has like no poise. Ouch. Oh no, I know what this is. This is the Dragon Knight. The guy that sprouts wings after half of the fight. The guy that I died to like 500 times. That was like the hardest boss fight for me outside of Melania. Yeah, I remember him. Let me just check something real quick. Okay, we've probably got like an hour left. I know we are on top of a lands built upon former lands owned by titanic giants, and we can see a couple of giant skulls. That's actually true. But if this is man-made or giant-made, what's the point? Like, are you insinuating a sequel kind of thing? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I wonder if I can make this run back less shit. Somehow, the runbacks in this place have been really bad so far. feel like I'm missing something. His timings are annoying. Yeah, he's not exactly easy. And he does a lot of damage as well. And then he packs that new second moveset that just completely can wreck you. Definitely a pretty hard fight for what is a fairly early game boss. Also, if I remember this correctly, he's incredibly aggressive as well. Yeah, I remember it correctly. Yeah, and his timings are shit. You're right. You are right. Getting old is not fun. Everything starts to crack. Also, I know I said this before on this stream, but I want to say it again in case something new came in since I said that. I'll probably have to stop the stream at a fairly spontaneous time today. Like, as soon as the doorbell rings, basically. Which I think might be now. Yes, that's the plot of Xenoblade 1. Okay. See? I got that right. I'm smart. I know my games. I remember that from the very first Japanese trailer that spawned Project Rainfall within like a day. Fun times. Dude, can you... They made his arena worse. I don't like this at all. I think when I fought him last time, I wasn't using a slow weapon, so I'm kind of not used to fighting him like this. And that move, yeah, I remember that. Oh. He's gay now. Okay. We got that. I think I remember him having some kind of tail move. Oh, I did not remember that. That was new. What the fuck? He has new moves. That was not a thing before. Also, he falls... He like has infinite stamina. He never falls over. I'd like to be that guy. I fell over. That sucked. Don't forget you have no wing thing. Very funny. Very, very funny. Thank you. Dude, this stings. I don't want to fight this guy. Drink Red Bull. Dude. Would you believe me if I told you that in my whole life I have not once drunk an energy drink? Those things smell like they make you a... I don't know. I feel like if I drink one, it would turn me into a snail. They smell so much of chemicals. It is disgusting. My brother drinks a lot of energy drinks, and every time he opens his room's door, I can smell that. And it's so, I hate the smell of it. It's so... It just doesn't smell like something you should drink. Ouch. Holy shit. Ooh. Huh. Ooh. You got the combo moves. Okay, how often do you want me to roll? Yes. Ah. Red Bull tastes like beer. What? Okay. I have to leave the German out for a second, but if you think Red Bull tastes anything like beer, like I can only judge it from the smell, but they have nothing in common. Then you're then your beer is disgusting, is all I'll say. You haven't drank Red Bull, so you don't know. Fair point, I haven't. Apollo has never had a drink in his life. Is Apollo even allowed to drink? In his own what's the age for drinking in the Philippines? Is it 18? Is it 21? Oh, come the fuck on! Seriously? Hello? What do I do now? Oh, okay. Okay. I finally died. Thank you. Took a while. Even the game didn't recognize I should be dead. It's 18? Okay, so you may have drunk beer, or beer. Okay, I'm taking the safe path. Water is better than the finest high shelf spirits. I drink a lot of water. I usually drink water all day except for when I eat something. Where in the mornings I drink a cup of coffee, and for like dinner I drink like a soft drink, cola or something like that, right? Sprite. I wouldn't say that water is particularly great. It's just that it's by far the most healthy drink, right? The most natural drink. And I'm fat enough as is. So I don't agree with Dinkler's take on this, despite drinking a lot of water. I hate this move. It has this super weird delay on... Are you reading me? Hmm? Are you? I think you are. Whoop. Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, he turned gay. There we go. Got it. This is new. He never did that before. I wonder if that's because it's actually a new move or because I never saw it before. But I fought this guy for so long, I can't imagine not seeing one of his attacks. So it has to be new. Right? Because this guy, he's right next to one of these dragon statues, which means he has to have dragon powers as well. Whereas the normal Juggernaut knights, or whatever they're called, they only have the gay paladin powers. What's that? There we go. That's the gay paladin power. I'm not even sure if that's supposed to be a dragon power as well. Because, I mean, technically he has wings, but it doesn't look like a dragon's wings. Ah! Risk it. There. Oh, no. Holy shit, I'm so dumb. I was way too fucking close. I love the Crucible sword. I use that thing throughout my entire playthrough. I wonder why. So, what do I get from this? Oh, look at that. I could have just skipped him. The Crucible is basically the primordial form of the Earth Tree. It was life with no order where evolution remained supreme. That is such a... Yeah, I agree, man. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. I did it. Easy game. All that for a smithing stone 8. Okay, we found the next checkpoint. You really did me like... Look, what am I supposed to say? You drop these lore things on me that would require me to actually know stuff about this game, but I feel like I've played this for 90 hours and I have no fucking idea what's even going on in this world. I want a lore book, please. Or a lore book series. You know what? Give me something like this. Like a literal tome of lore. I want that for Elden Ring. They're insanely cool. Yes, I want an Elden Ring Bible. Can you change your weapon in Sekiro? No. But you can use all sorts of secondary weapons in Sekiro. The Holy Bible looks beautiful. Yeah, because it's a good book. It's a lore book for Final Fantasy XIV. And shit like that should exist for every Souls game. They would make so much money. And they would put Vati Vidya out of a job. Or maybe he could write it. I don't know. It doesn't have to be written by Miyazaki. He's too busy drawing feet porn. But... Excuse me, what do you mean Final Fantasy XIV? That's a video game. Do you know Elden Ring is going to have a live-action adaptation? I've heard about that. And it could be very, very funny. And it could be very, very bad. But I cannot see it being very, very good. Why are we talking about the Bible and a mid-MMO in the same sentence? Tinkler. Look. I know this is probably a joke. But have you ever heard of the fact that books that explain a particular topic in depth, as in lore books, are called Bibles? Because the Bible is nothing more than a book depicting Christian lore. Where's that lightning coming from? Oh no. Oh no, oh no. See, the dragon took offense. You semi-fell for it? Not really. I mean, what I said is true, right? I've heard people call something a Bible of XYZ a lot of times. So I think I think Apollo wasn't wrong on saying it like that. Have they announced anything about the live action film other than it existing? These guys are just watching while I get blasted by lightning. Oh, how did that hit me? You rage bait me, I had to take the chance when I can get it. How did I rage bait you? I'm honestly kind of confused because I didn't say anything that was directed at you at all. Whoa, did he get a moveset upgrade? Yeah, he did because he's dead. Okay, this one I liked more. Remember, thinks easy to rage bait? That's true. He also thinks everything's about him. When did... It wasn't... No, okay. It's good. It's cool. I was doing a rage bait on the Dinkle. You're doing good, Gargoyle. You're doing God's work, as they say. Although Dinkler might take offense if someone's saying that. Is the bird falling down? How? Is... Okay, I'm just gonna pretend this didn't happen. This whole interaction was just abstruse. It made no sense. Oh, they're back. Okay, so you can fly. Or are they different ones? It's made by a pretty well-known film studio. Yeah, I know that. I mean, like, have they talked about the actual movie? I think they have not, right? Like, what's going to be in it? Who's going to play a character? Although that I don't know much about live-action films. So I don't know how this usually works. If they just announce a movie and move on for 2 years before... Oh, did you know... Did you... Brain. Come on. What's the word? Did you hear that there's gonna be a Mario movie sequel? I thought that was pretty obvious because the movie was so successful, but it's been somewhat leaked by the studio themselves. So it's pretty much confirmed now. Is that thing moving closer? Have you ever noticed that this tornado kind of looks like the belly of a Godskin noble? I think it's the same texture. I would really like... Look, the thing is... I'm not even worried about something like the Tarnished being played, or a specific boss. I'm worried about how are they gonna cast the waifus. Like, that's gonna put the fandom into a fucking madness. They cannot do it right. And how are they gonna voice them? Like, imagine they cast Melina was her name, right? The one I like. Imagine they cast her really good. She looks similar, but she's probably not gonna look the same. I hope she's not gonna be black, at least. And no, that was not racist. That was a Netflix joke. But she's gonna have a different voice, right? The person is not gonna be the voice actress for the character. So it's gonna be wrong no matter what you do. Dwayne The Rock Johnson as Godric. I would pay for that. That's fucking funny. Now they're gonna wokeify the fuck out of Elden Ring? Just imagine. This is a very pretty room. I like this. Huh? Wait, I killed the Thunder God. Oh, there were 3. Who the hell is Zendaya? Who is that? She's in Spider-Man. Zendaya is Spider-Man's girlfriend. Mary Jane? The redhead? Wouldn't she be like 50 or something by now? I mean, I guess that fits Melania. She also plays in a cringy teen drama. How? The only drama she could play in right now is Desperate Housewives. I don't get it. What are you guys talking about? It's a new Spider-Man girlfriend? What do you mean new Spider-Man? Like from the game? The Sony games? Weren't they? Didn't they model her after the original one? Spider-Way, No Way Homer. Is that like... It's not a Simpsons thing, is it? Spider-Man got another reboot? Yeah, in 2003. But nothing after that. They did the animation things, yeah, but they aren't played by real people. That's not how animation works. 2017. It's a real life action Moby. As a what's a Moby? As in mobile game? So it's a game with real actors. Typo? I don't get it. I gotta concentrate for a second. I don't want to die again. Oh my god. Wait, isn't this the boss? Isn't that the boss? The one boss guy? I forgot what his name was, but he has the same weapon and moveset, and so it's the same thing. I'll read the messages soon. Just give me a second. Oh! Mother! Jesus fucker. Oh my god. Oh, because of the water. Oh, that is so mean. What in the Dark Souls 2 kind of shit is that? Bro. Seriously. Does the lightning do more damage because there's water here? Oh, wow. He's trolling us? What are you talking about? I don't get it. Hey, what's good, Cowstoop? How are you doing, man? In fact, it does more damage if it's raining too. Yeah, but it can't rain indoors. So that was mean placement, by the way. Ouch. Go back, Grace. Go. What? No. From this, Grace, go back outside and then peek off the ledge. Okay. Okay. But first, I gotta see what you guys were talking about. Can I just... Okay, wait. Zendaya. But... What was the reference material? She's not Mary Jane. There's different dimensions now. There's what? What? Look, okay. Spider-Man was good because it was about a power fantasy for young Americans where they also could dream about having a hot redhead girlfriend. Mary Jane from Spider-Man, and I'm not a Spider-Man fan, was probably the most the most jacked off to comic character in the 80s and 90s, or whenever the hell Spider-Man started coming out. And they removed her. For what? Why would you do that? Oh, right, I'm supposed to peek off the ledge. Okay. Also, hi, Oscillo. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great day. Because I just kind of had my childhood diminished a bit. They didn't remove her. She's just different this time around. Yeah, she's black. I'm peeking. But... she's not Mary Jane. Like, why would you make... I'm sorry if that sounds racist, but why would you make Mary Jane black? It's just... I don't know. Women are not things. No, they are not. Why would they be? Who said that? Is there like a secret here that I'm not seeing? She's Michelle Jones Watson. Maybe I'm not into Spider-Man enough. I don't know. Is that a thing in the comics? Ah! Oopsie. Shit. The multiverse? What's that? I don't want to talk about Marvel anymore. I think this is making my brain hurt. Why is this so complicated? It's gravity deaths are fun. Yeah, I didn't have one for 10 minutes, so kind of had to, right? Oh no, they respawn the enemies. Oh, that stinks. Ooh, I don't like that. Water. Okay. Dangerous. I'm dead. Not, but, you know. So glad I'm home. I got tired of being in the car. Why were you in your car? Oh, right, you came home from your vacation. How was it in, what was that, Nintendo World, Land, whatever it's called? Whatever you did. Super Nintendo World, that's what it's called. Peek off here? That's not a path. Peek of here. It's not a path. Gotta kill this guy. That's, oh, I think I see something. There we go. Okay. Ah! Well, I found it. Try again. I will. There was this power-up band that if you didn't buy, you literally couldn't interact or go into certain parts of the... What? That's... How do I say this? It's at the same time so scummy, but I also kind of have to respect it because it's so fucking smart. like if you have the brass balls to do this, I kind of have to respect it. And it's not really classic Nintendo because Nintendo isn't really known for being greedy at all. I don't know where you guys got that from in the recent years, but Nintendo is absolutely fine. There are so much worse developers out there. Okay, do I... Aw. I see where this is leading me to. And I hate you for this. Yeah, so much worse, huh? Yeah, Sony, for example. Which already makes Nintendo not the worst of the big three, which is good in my book. Problem is, there's so much worse devs don't have as much sway. So... Nintendo makes really good and beloved games. Why would they not have sway? If you really think Nintendo is bad, let's just drop this dog. This is just dumb. Now rest on ground. What? Oh wait, I think I got it. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so what now? Don't do it. Don't. What the hell? Oh look, the credits are playing. Time stopped, we're done. Why are we turning back time? No fucking way. Okay, this is actually really cool. Yeah, this is awesome. I like this a lot. What the fuck? No, don't get bigger. I know we're Rin and it kind of happens, but... So what now? Did this turn into a boss arena? This is totally a boss arena, right? Oh no. Oh, that's a big one. Oh no, oh no. Fuck. Nice background kitties is what you mean, because there's one here and there's one there. We got two. I need something from the grocery store. I mean, have you thought about what we're gonna eat tonight? If so, then that. Otherwise, not really. This reminds me a lot visually of Nameless King. I don't like Nameless King. I also have to pee. Because we didn't take a break today, I just noticed. Dragon Lord P. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh, I like the horns in the music. That's cool. Ow. Ah. Really? At least give me a chance to react. It's probably the only thing I've never done in Elden Ring. Welcome. You're welcome to watch while I don't do it. Do I really have to do this run back every single time I die? Seriously? Would you feel better if I told you no, but do it anyway? What? That makes no sense. We are literally changing the timeline. And they can't be asked to give us a fucking checkpoint? Really? I feel like you're trolling me because that seems so... This is a... Holy fuck. This is like Demon Souls levels runback design. Dark Souls 2 had better runbacks than this. Even the run up to the boss is fucking annoying. What? Okay. Okay, I found a solution though. I'll just beat it first try. Like, second try, you know what I mean. Okay, this is fucking annoying. What the hell? Did you just smash me with debris? Is that gonna explode? Oh my god! How are you supposed to dodge that? And wait, why can't it move its... Oh. It can move the head separately. Okay. I guess. Wait, hold up. How do I use my skill again? What's the button for the skill? What's it doing? Why is it embryoing? Okay, goodbye. Oh, I see it. Radon bomb! They really thought they had to do this a second time. Oh no. Wait, is this real? Is it gonna invincibility every time now? Is this a mechanic of the fight? Okay. Oh! Wait, how do I dodge that? Okay, I think I remember. Yes. That's how. Come on. Die. 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 Get sawed. I want to play a game. I saw it. There it is. Whoop. Okay. Dude. Why is the arena so big? Oh. For real? Where is it? Oh, it's up there. Okay. What now? Whoa! Oh my god! The beams! Oh fuck! Holy motherfucker! Okay. Can I use the... No. I thought I was supposed... Oh my god. I thought I was supposed to at least use the dragon and the horse, but my horse isn't amazing. Oh no. Ah. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, let me heal up for a second. Where are you going? Oh man. This fight turned from somewhat annoying to real bullshit. Real fast. Okay. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna slam him. I hope I can do it. Come on. Okay. There we go. Easy, boss. Okay. Dude, even the run up to the... Not even the fucking bonfire is close. Okay. This is visually a really cool fight. The actual boss mechanics, not my thing. Okay. The arena is huge. It is. But I did say, right? I don't have to do the run back anymore because I just beat it. There we go. Michael Jackson. That shit. And I think this is a pretty good place to stop, actually. We fought the boss. I think... I would have to stop the stream soon anyways, like in the next 10 minutes or so. Reads the lore. Yeah, okay, I can do that. Remembrance of Dragonlord. Hewn into the earth tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger reader. Alternatively, can be used to gain a great bounty of runes. The Dragonlord, whose seat lies at the heart of the storm beyond time, is said to have been Elden Lord in the age before the Earth Tree. Okay. Once his god was fled. What? The Lord continued to await its return. Its god was fled? What does that mean? Was fled? And if he's the Elden Lord and he still has a god, and the god, it sounds like it got basically ran away like a little bitch. No, what I imagine this means is if you are being fled, doesn't that mean you are being taken away for your safety? So the god, which is an even higher being than the Elden Lord, got pulled out of this world by something even higher, presumably, to save it from something in this world. Is how I interpret this lore. I mean, it's souls, so it doesn't really have to make sense, but still, that's how I read it. 87 hours. Thank God we only have the final boss to do. I'm excited to finally beat the game next week. It's gonna be fun. Also, I wanted to show Dinkler something before I end the stream, but if I don't put the desk into standing mode, I'm only gonna show off my butt, and I don't think males are allowed to do that on stream. So let me just drive this up real quick because I'm wearing my good luck shirt today. Maybe you recognize that. I don't know if you might. I wanted to wear that for the day when I beat Melania. So, there we go. We beat Melania, by the way. We did a lot today. Look at that. Is she called Shard Bearer? What the hell does that even mean? More people have beaten Melania than have beaten Dragon Lord Pubulubub. That's wild. That is just wild. Okay. You know, just should play more games like this. You can interact with the stream then. What? Games like what? Please play something like Sims. No, but have you heard of the new what was it called? Let me Google it real quick. New Sims competitor game. Inzoi is what it was called. It's on Steam. It launched like a few weeks ago. It's supposed to be like a live sim like Sims, but made by Asians, so it looks much prettier. I have no idea what it actually is. The game looks sort of ugly because of Unreal Engine 5. Those games are fun for sure. I don't know, man. It's just... It ain't really my thing. Also, the previews on Steam always are like in 5 FPS. I don't get why they do that. We tell you what you should do and you have to do it. Yeah, that's a very fun stream for anyone but me. I don't know. Look, the last time I've played Sims was when I was over at a friend's house, a female friend, obviously, because let's be real. When I was like 15 or something, or 14, that was Sims 2. And then I watched you play it when we got it for you like a few years ago, and I saw you play it for 5 minutes. I'm not a big Sims dude, but honestly, that might be a fun idea. That might not be that bad. I'd rather do Animal Crossing personally, but sure, if you want to do Sims, I guess that's better for a stream anyways, because why is Euden Chronicles hiding up there? That is intrusive marketing. What the fuck? Okay. Night Rain's only 20 gigabytes. Yeah, I know. Dinkler already said that. Play Stardew. Oh, Stardew. That's always that's actually that's actually. Does it have jiggle physics? Did I just see that right? Dude, they look. Okay, we gotta go back here. This shot is not an accident. Let's be real. It's not. I like this game. If it wasn't early access, I'd play it. But it is, and I don't like early access games. Get your cam out of the way. Wait, couldn't you see it? I'm sorry. Hold up. I'm gonna pull it up again. Dude, this is so annoying. Okay. Was it here? No, I'm already too far in. There we are. You're right, my cam is completely blocking the view. There we go. We don't need our face. Okay, I told Inochi for a long time he should play this kind of game because they're great for interacting with the community. I always interact with the community, though. We're here because of Inoji and talking to him. That is very cute. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, Deltarune is gonna be very... It's gonna be very interesting, and we're gonna play that soon, after we finish Elden Ring next week. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna fight one of these trophies. I have absolutely no idea what's happening in Elden Ring anymore. And then we're gonna do... I don't know, either we're gonna go from Elden Ring to Higurashi Chapter 5, or we're gonna go do Deltarune. I'm honestly not sure yet. Maybe let's do a vote on that. But first we gotta finish Elden Ring. I'm gonna do it next week. I don't care what you guys are saying. Higurashi, yeah, I mean, I personally would also like to play Higurashi, but also, like, from a channel perspective, let me be the stupid numbers chasing creator for a second here. Is Higurashi gonna get even close to the same numbers that potentially streaming a game in time for its release for once could do? I don't know. You know, I don't know. It's just... I'm gonna think on that. For now, we're done. Thank you guys. The Dinklers, gosh. Thank you guys for being here today. I found you through Higurashi, by the way. Yeah, I know, and I appreciate you being around. I hope that when I play other stuff than Higurashi, you don't mind. That's always kind of a fear of being a multi-game streamer. But I don't know. I hope it's enjoyable for you nevertheless. I still have First Ascendant installed. They put out the jiggle physics last week, and I installed the game again to check it out, and they're really, really bad. I think I'm gonna delete this game. Yeah, thank you for being here. Hope you had fun. We finally beat Millennia. That was great. More Hollow Knight on Friday. Full-length stream for Hollow Knight. I'm looking forward to it. Hollow Knight's fun so far. A lot. I like it a lot. Might stream more Metroidvanias, actually. Thank you guys for watching for the 10th time today. And I'll see you guys on Friday. Goodbye.
Bye.